All right, Greens, this is the chat portion of webinar. Okay, all right, blessings. All right, here we go. All right. Silver Creator. Okay, Gundium. Any messages from Silver Creator? There's like a backwards reality that you're connected to. I guess where everyone walks backwards, I'm assuming. Or people start, I guess, walking forward is a revelation for some. That's different. I just leave it with that. It's like a mirrored reality. Any messages from Prime Creator? I guess you can. I guess it. I guess you train yourself to walk backwards. I'm not sure how that works exactly. Prime Creator message. Show you're very connected to the zebra. You're connected to exotic horses, exotic beings. Pink horse, green horse. Different types of course, there's more animals, but they're just showing horse energies that you're very connected to. Realities that you're there's also Anunnaki realities that you tap into. Some of them are psychedelic realities you probably feel. Psychedelic horse realities. Sure. Pamela, any messages or for me? Just a message from the angels that you are separating yourself from the low vibrations. And you are connected to timelines that attract more positive light, but you're once again learning more about yourself, bringing good luck to yourself. Any messages from the saints? I'm not sure if you want to connect to the saints. It's not exactly the best energy, but yeah, some of them are connected to the lower astral realms that you're learning from. Some of your family members are connected to those realms that are still connected there currently. So they show a library where some of your family members are still trapped in a library or an astral reality as they're not ready to leave yet. Interesting. Then taking a book out of the library, opening up and seeing one of your family members there, living in a reality that's different. Any message from the Unicorn Collective? That's interesting. Most people don't want to hear from the unicorns anymore. Some people have the unicorns like, why are you telling me that? Some people are. Anyway, yeah, it just you're very connected to different colors. It's like going into a shift reality into color energies. You're very connected to the color green. Shamrock color, it just seems like a portal vibration. We open up portals. Seems like a lot of the portals are green. So, any messages from Orion? That's interesting. Just channel the Orions. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think you would have known about that. Yeah, you have a shape shifting ability. You show you shape shifting as a frog in a frog collective, warning about their species, but it just one another way for souls to learn is to shape shift and experience life in another reality. Then you go back to your original form. I believe it was human, but it's just another way of experiencing. So I'm like, here you're incarnated, you're kind of stuck here, you're getting shape shifts in that world and just be a part of the society, and you get accepted easily. Different. Carol, any messages for me? You're just releasing a lot of multiple realities you had difficulties with. Some of it has to do with relatives that are not really loving themselves. So, of course, you're going deeper into your own consciousness. Any question two? Any messages from higher self? Tapping into golden energy for manifestation, but once again, internal healing overall. Question two, any messages? Oh, sorry. Marianne, any messages? Just there's a Yeshua energy that you're going into. Multiple realities. And this might have a new spirit guide by the name of Inca. Question two, any messages from higher self? I do see an Orion connection. Also, Shua is a dwarf, a small person at one time that you're still healing from. Well, it does feel like you had problems with relationships as a short person, as they do have a lot of problems. Of course, everybody does, but I was Canadian dance. I was told I worked with serpents in the Saturn moon secret space program. Curious to which moon and what we called each other. I'm not sure if it matters what you called each other. I'm curious to which. I don't know what moon it is. I have to look it up. I'm not getting. I have to look it up. I mean, it's the larger ones. Titan. Calling each other. I don't even get any of that. Any other information about secret space program? Maybe your shape. I mean, it feels like it took a female form, shape shifting side of you, so you can get away with things and not be seen. Less likely to be caught for what you worry. Also, been a reptilian being that turned into a human, but the female got away with it more, so you turned into that. So serpents is just more so computer technologies. If I pronounce this right, Hugh. I'll just call it Hugh. Let's see what has been going on in my energy field. I feel like I've been releasing Anunnaki energies. Seems like in the astral plane, you're looking for more knowledge in the higher realms. You're also working on much abundance, as you know. But let's see. I mean, I feel like you have family members around, but they're not. It's decent overall. Question 2. I've been experiencing a lot of deja vu moments recently. It feels like I have lived through those moments in a dream state before they manifest in real time. Also, number frequencies or any important message. Yeah, that's part of your manifestation. So you're shifting realities, is what it looks like. So you're just going. You're time traveling. Is the vibe I get from that. It doesn't not major time traveling. It's just you're going from one timeline to the other. Susie, what I've been doing astral. I've been connected to a lot of Nordic beings that are part of like the new Earth, it seems. I mean, you are taking a lot of breaks in astral. You might not fully see it here, but it just like you go into a moon and just relax. But you're just not always seeing it because you're working heavily here. But you are relaxing on a moon. They're not showing which one, though. It's like you're having a picnic with Nordic beings, which is good. Any messages from me? Yeah, you're getting a lot of positive karma for what you're doing here. You can say you are releasing some negative karma from past life where you felt like you knew what you knew what was best for others, and when it wasn't always. Like sometimes people feel like they know what's best for others, and then it ends up making things worse. There's a lot of times like that they're healing from. But that's not a major thing. It's just that you're using that hard headedness here. The karma of that is not super heavy. It's like no one died or anything. But you're using your strength from that to do this, which is good. Donna, this morning I woke up and as if I was having spine spins from drinking. It lasted 45 minutes, and is the earth change? No, it's just your astral shift. It feels like you didn't want to come out of astral. So you came back in your body and you're still in the astral plane, it seems. So yeah, that's what astral feels like. It feels like you're drunk. So remember your spirit energy. So you're just doing it. Just when you came back in your body, you didn't really disconnect, it seems. I don't see earth changes. When tapping into my higher self, can it see multiple timelines? Example, I get a reading from you and I'm a gray, and then a reading from someone else, I'm a Syrian. That's perspective. It's perspective that comes in at that moment. So it's what wants to be read at that time by that person too. It's what you wanted to be seen. You have multiple connections. It's just that the gray energy was necessary for that time. So, for example, yeah, everyone gets, yeah, just everyone reads it differently. It's just the way everyone sees this different slice of the pie, you can say. Like someone eats a pie, everyone tastes it differently. It's kind of like that. Oh, that sounds weird. It just everyone taps in. It's like this is my version, that's that person's version. You know, we all see different versions of each other. Eric, and does fire from source have a message for me? It does like you're breaking old patterns and going to a new side of yourself. And I see a lot of reading coming in. Um, just the reading, just reading. Does Archangel Gabriel have a message for me? Um, I mean, I see you as like giving, of course, this is third dimension, but or giving awards to angels. But you know, it's more of an angelic realm. You know, like a, I mean, there are 3D worlds where there are angels, where they wear white, they have angel wings, and that's quite intense. I believe you do come from that realm. I haven't really gone deep into that, but yeah, it's a place that you, yeah. Now the awards is a small part of that. Miguel, seems like the hard work's paying off. Any messages about my job? Yeah, these promotions or something like that I see coming through. Yeah. Well, it's something that you're doing astrally too. It's just it's like you want to accomplish everything you can in the physical when you're no longer physical. So it's actually your physical job is kind of like your astral job. I mean, it's a physical. Your astral job obviously is totally different, but your physical is doing exactly what it needs to do to improve your astral reality. So that makes any sense. Any messages about a trip to the U.S. Unless you want to get vaccinated? Might be a couple of years for that. I wouldn't recommend it unless you want to get vaccinated because they're, yeah, it's just the way it is. Unless you can find a loophole around it. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest with you, but you go by what you feel. Unless you want to take a boat or have your own plane or something. I don't know. It's just do your research on it. Colette, prior to this last month, I have no memory of any connections of Arthurians. However, they have made connection with me several times the last week. Can you tell me about relationship? Arthurians, I'm not really, is that the Arthurian, like a, I have to look that up. I'm not sure what that is. It's, don't understand much people. Okay, that's what I thought. There's only so much I can tap into. Well, yeah, so you're coming more of, you're ready to see it, you're ready to face it. So yeah, that's a deep connection that, yeah, I feel like it's more and more of your heightened lifetimes, more of your positive incarnations, and something that's really, yeah, it's something that brings a lot of happiness to you. It seems so. It's very romantic time. So, and very, you know, Celtic, you could say. Did Arthurians have a message for me? That technically was a message. However, they have made connection. Just, I mean, you're connected to golden energy. You are becoming more stable in this reality of, so you're allowing this to come in to strengthen your energy with the earth. It does feel like your part of you is kind of lifting off the planet a little bit. Well, yeah, it's like it's grounding you. Let's put it that way. In a good way. It is helping you become more spiritual, but it's also grounding you at the same time. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get my hair permed. I've had many bad experiences with my hair. I ask my guys as they can see if I'll be happy with the perm or if I regret it. Well, yeah, it's still going to be problem. So the perm has a lot to do with your energy field. So you do a cleanse, do a clearing within yourself, Like, okay, I want a good perm, but I got to clear out my energy. Like aggravation you have, negativity that you're going through, everybody's going through stuff. It's quite understood. You do a clearing of that, imagine your hair would be a lot more decent. And it really has a lot to do with it. The hair plays a big role. It's a reflection of ourselves. That sounds funny, but it's true. Actually, I don't know why I moved that. Anyway, can I ask my guys any other messages from my guides? Yeah, this is you're going deeper into your own. Now, see how I cough there, so that's an entity trying to block me from talking. So to give you an idea of that, so yeah, that perm thing is excellent. So yeah, think about just clearing your vibration. I mean, yeah, just it's time for you to do more clearings like that. You know, ask the angels to clear out your vibration. Just something simple. And imagine you might not fully feel a difference, but you never know. It all depends. Um, yeah, it's just yeah, bring something to your life that can bring some kind of happiness to you. At least something where something like animals do that or something. Imagine it's people in your life, but sometimes you need something for yourself. All right, my memory is terrible lately. I forgot things like so has wiped my mind. Oh, that's an archon manipulation there. The clearing, no, do a clearing of it unless you can. Question two, I've had tarot card reading not specific to me, in general for people. Every time there is a reading for Leo, messages true love will come. Been in a relationship for 9 years. Is this going to end? I don't think so. It can also mean that the love in your life is going to improve and get better. So don't look at it as the end of the world. Yeah, just like a reboot, you can say. I didn't realize I moved my. Hopefully the audio is okay. I didn't realize I moved my mic over. Jeez, that's such a problem. Jess, messages or insight does my future self 10 years ahead of me that they're not going to tell you anything. It's like there's rabbits in your future. um, just that you're more confident in the future and you see things more clear. It's like, why didn't I see that in the past? So yeah, you're going through a lot of self. I feel like you're releasing a lot of guilt from other lifetimes. Just look at guilt in general and release it. Just guilt. Yeah, you never know. You might all of a sudden get better, possibly. Yeah, we don't always know what we're going through. Who are the most prominent 12th dimensional beings, entities I've connected with, and messages? That's a lot there. Oh, I see Jesus, Yeshua's energy has been around you recently, helping you see better about yourself. Doesn't mean you have to connect to Yeshua a lot. He's kind of controversial in his, lifestyle he has here, but I mean, you might have had a lifetime as Yeshua or something similar to that. I'll have to let you connect with that, where you have like all his power and abused it. I mean, he kind of abused it here in some regard. Obviously, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, he's on a church everywhere. That's kind of bizarre, don't you think? So, anyway, Brock, any messages for my future self? Just that just keep clearing out negative vibes you're getting from others. Other people seem to be causing you difficulty, blocking you in some form or another. It seems like you're going to more of a higher self of you. You're very connected to the eagle and the canine, but the eagle is definitely a healing energy. Question two, I got a vision earlier today. I was laying down of a dream that I had when I was really young. I feel like it could be possibly another reality. What type of energy do you feel from this? Yeah, it feels like you're opening up. I feel like a big mushroom is there, which is like a psychedelic reality. Yeah, I feel like your Nordic Palladian lifetimes you've had. You've had connections also to Ashtar Command. So, yeah. Yeah. I'll just leave it with that. Those are lifetimes. Let's put it this way: what you're seeing is positive. So, which is normal. We always connect to that. Miles, blessings, and having messages. And just see, I don't know if you're in a crypto situation or anything like that. Just feel that vibration there. And also bring good luck when time is right. Uh, if that's financial good luck, seems like you're bringing any other messages from Prime Creator. Yeah, there is a canine energy that you're tapping into. Uh, some kind of reality where it's a canine slash insectoid being. So if you experimented with a lot of strange realities. So yeah, so you're part of like what do you call it? Genetic engineering world, as you probably can say. So yeah. So you come here to, I believe, realize some of that, bring that knowledge here in some form or another. Wanda, may I have a message from my galactic family? You are releasing a lot of other galactic beings. Let's see here. There's golden beings you're tapping into. Syrian, and I feel like golden energies you're connected to. Some of them are from Orion. They're from just basically the higher dimensions that you're releasing a lot of negativity from. You're working on balance here. But really, your theme here is finding balance. Easier said than done, as you know. Same as the rest of us. But yeah, that's the real. And you're teaching a lot of your galactic family a lot of things like manners, especially reptilians that are connected to. It does feel like you're like a den mother to some of the reptilian beings, like you're swatting them with like a flea swatter. I can get a tingle in there. That's pretty funny. I mean, I think they mean well. Does my brother Bill, who passed away some months ago, have any messages? Well, yeah, I wish he could still be here, of course. He's connected to the higher realms for, it's connected to God energy. He's connected to another version of you also. So you're bringing out a more positive side of himself, even during his lifetime here. He just had a lot of struggle with who he was. So I feel like he's bringing more feminine energies for himself now. Vasco, any messages from MIB Aspect? Yeah, that shows like a reptilian gun that can shoot a human and turn it to its alien form that's connected to. Now, it'll just show it around them. It won't actually physically, I mean, vibrationally you'll see it, but then they'll go back to their human form. So it might feel like a tingling or something like that. So just so you can get an idea of what they are. So kind of like a ray gun of some kind. So yeah, your MIB self likes to drink coffee. A moon base on the moon, but it's not this moon. Is there a Taurus moon somewhere? I don't think there is. There's a moon in Taurus. Yeah, they're kind of far away. I guess it doesn't matter. Any messages or wisdom from higher self or spirit guides? Yeah, just enjoy the comedy act of our political system. So like you're watching for entertainment purposes, which is good. But also, I feel like you're there to bring out the truth here. But yeah, focusing on things that you want to do for yourself, your own internal healing that you want to. I do see like painting or something like that. I don't think that's something that you might be interested in, but I feel like there's some kind of. It doesn't have to be good painting, but I feel like there's an art form that you can discover within yourself. Something just to get your mind off everything. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece, but. So, all right, blessings everyone. Thank you for your questions. Hopefully, audio is okay. I didn't realize my mic was like over there. So, all right, blessings.